Specifically ask you to use synthetic division here, although that would be easier in my opinion than using long division, but you can do either one. All it wants you to do is divide, and we know that because the word quotient is a vocab word for the result of a division problem. So if you want to set up your synthetic division, looks like this. Remember that these coefficients go across. You also want to check and see if you're missing any places, like where you need a placeholder for 0. This does not have any that you would need. So remember, this is a 1 in front of that x cubed. So 1, 5, 11, 10. And then this is the divisor, and it's going to go in here, but you have to solve this before it goes in here. So if you set this equal to 0, -2 is what goes in the box. You just bring down the 1. It doesn't do anything other than come down. And then you're always going to multiply with this number. So we're going to multiply here, and we get -2, and it goes up here. And then we just add these two numbers. And then you just repeat that. You're going to multiply with what's in the box. It goes here, and then you're going to add. Whatever you get here, you're going to multiply it with -2. It goes here, and then you're going to add right here. Keep in mind that we're asking for the quotient. We are not telling you that this is going to go in evenly. So you might get a number here that's not 0. That's fine. Nobody said it was supposed to be a factor. And so when you write out your answer, so remember, you're going to have some number here and you're going to have some number here. This one's your remainder. Your quotient, remember, you need to put your x's back in the numbers here. This one gets no x's. This one is x, and this one is going to be x squared. So you're going to write that as a polynomial down here, like with the x squareds and stuff. And just remember that you're going to add your remainder. And like I'd have not working it all the way through, but let's say that the remainder was 4. Then you would write down here at the end of your polynomial, you'll have something x squared plus something x plus some number, and then you're going to have your remainder over x plus 2, because that was the divisor that we started with. We don't need to have that example. So whatever your remainder is right here, you're going to still put it over x plus 2 in the answer, the quotient.